Now the On Your Side forecast with Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval.
What a beautiful day it was today, turning out to be a beautiful evening. Right now, a view from the village at Meridian, the colors of the fountain looking wonderful out here. Folks enjoying themselves. A comfortable day indeed, and the sunshine we had during the day. Look at this time-lapse view. Blue skies with high, thin clouds rocketing from southwest to northeast. Tomorrow, I think we're going to have a lot more of that cloud cover around. We'll still have the blue skies. You can see some more coming in this evening. There'll be periods when the clouds push on through and they'll be a little bit more dominant. Now, I'm going for a high temperature in the upper 80s. If we get too much cloud cover right at the core heating time of the day, that temperature may be down a degree or two, but we're still going into the 80s in the valley tomorrow. Let's take a look at what's been happening on our tour around the Central Mountains here. McCall area, just beautiful today. Again, just 75 degrees. What a great autumn it has been. Now, it rained and even some snow in the mountains, remember, but it was great to get moisture. Two periods of moisture surrounded by nice weather before and after each one of them, and we're in that nice weather pattern now at that 75 degrees. Sun Valley showing up at 77 degrees, 44 this morning. Blue sky, sunshine, beautiful weather to continue for tomorrow and right into the upcoming weekend as well. In the Magic Valley, we've had sunshine and beautiful visibility. And look at this over the Snake River here, the Pine Bridge. You can see as far as the eye can see clear skies and just those high thin clouds. 84 degrees tomorrow. How about 88 in Twin Falls? So it definitely will be warming up. Here are the temperatures around the region right now. Stanley at 48, and you can see in the valley we're generally in the 60s. So skies are clear right now. We've had those high clouds drifting through. They don't show up as well on the satellite picture when they're thin, but there are some thicker high clouds right here in northern California. These are going up to our north and west and will likely miss us. But when you look at the wider view, you see a lot more of this moisture right here. And this upper level moisture is tracking towards the northeast, and that will bring some high clouds, especially through Washington and Oregon, but also in the Treasure Valley and central Idaho. Northern Idaho, we have a chance of those high clouds coming through. I talk about them so much because that's really about the only change coming in, although with the southwesterly flow, our temperatures do go back up tomorrow to the upper 80s. So where's the cool air? To the northeast and to the northwest, and a portion of this cool air will break away, come towards the Treasure Valley, and there's uncertainty in the computer models because it will break away from the jet stream, and it's like an eddy in a river. Here's the main flow of river. When you break away from it, you can have eddies going in opposite directions. You never know exactly where it's going to go. So this cool air will come in and it will float down. Computer charts now bringing it to the south of the Treasure Valley. So not a huge cool down and not much moisture. That means our temperatures may slide back into the 70s instead of earlier in the week. We thought Monday would be in the upper 60s. Now it's looking like Monday could be closer to 77, maybe even higher than that. Bottom line is it's warm across the west. It'll stick around for a while, and as we go through the weekend, it will probably still stay warm. The 80s today, tomorrow, and then still in the 80s on Friday while it cools to the north and west. Futurecast shows for tomorrow. Here's that high cloud cover, 4 in the afternoon. That could really dim the sun, then it breaks away. On Friday, sunshine mixed with a few high clouds. Saturday, there's a few more high clouds going through. That's really about it. Dry in the west. But the Boise State Broncos are headed to Charlottesville, Virginia. Big storm system is brewing. The question is, where will the storm be during game time? This is right up to the end of the game, and the rain coming in through the afternoon and the evening could come right up to town here. To the north, dry. To the south, just a soaking rain. A tough call. I'm going to keep you posted on the possibility of rain. Right now, it's a good 50% chance of rain. Warm air, though, across the west, while the mid-Atlantic states will get that storm over the weekend. Treasure Valley forecast mid to upper 80s, near 90. Mountain Homes, sunshine. High clouds will be around again, dimming that sun from time to time, while the west central mountains near 80 in Long Valley at 5,000 feet, in the 80s in Boise County. Sunshine mixed with the high clouds. Stanley, Sun Valley, same story. Plenty of sunshine, some of those high clouds, and great temperatures again. Not much change in the mid to upper 70s. The Magic Valley, you're going to get a little hotter tomorrow in Twin Falls. You'll notice it in the afternoon at 88. Light wind, sunshine, less in the way of hot clouds. Extended forecast, you'll see them right here. Temperatures in the 80s, and still over the weekend we drop into the 80s, but not that much. 70s. Boise Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in the mountains. The threat for rain is gone. It looks like it will stay dry through the weekend with the warm temperatures. My YMC mechanical weather picture of the day. While it is not autumn, it sure is. Well, while it is autumn, it doesn't feel like it. We're getting the colors from Steve Vanderveen, sending that shot in. Great shot there. Send some photos to I Contribute at KIVI-TV.com.
Great time of year. Yeah, take them.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I like it. Thanks, Scott.
You bet.
Well, you've got to be very careful if you don't know where you're going because you might not get there. Coming up, a look at the life of Hall of Famer Yogi Berra.